started like really beating me up. It's like, you're not gonna do nothing today. Then you're gonna get home and do homeschool. And I was falling for it. I'm like, okay. Tell me why I told bro to go ahead and apply to some scholarships. He said, can I grind on Genshin first for a few hours? Huh? Baby, is Hoyoverse paying for your college? Preparing for college is a lot. And I feel like not many people talk about it. Like they do, but it's like, do you really?
I wanna rock and roll. You can tell I'm my own. I get high as fuck every day. I think I see you.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Oh, I'm not even looking at the camera. Start over. Oh, Pete the Stuffed Animals. I'm gonna try and record before I go to practice at like 3:05. Bro, I don't know what to record. I look a little good, just a little. Oh, hold on, let me pause the video. Yo, let me prop you up. If it falls, I promise I'm gonna shoot it. Hey! Where's the camera? We've been through it. I knew it. I don't know what we're gonna record today, but we're gonna record something. I'm gonna get a YouTube video out. Listen, I have contraband practice today, 3:30 to 5:30, right? I just got home from school because I get out at 11:35. I talked about that in the last video. It's 12:02 right now. So from now up until like 3:20, I have time to record a good 3.5 hours. So we're gonna record some kind of video. I don't know what it is, but I'm just doing the intro in advance. Type, y'all, is the fit hard? Is the fit hard? I got the African American hoodie, fake glasses, because I don't need glasses anymore and I miss them. You can't see the pants, hold on. Hey, don't expose my room though. It's clean, it's just, let me just hold them up. To be real. You see the pants? Oh, my toes. Now we're done. Remember I started that intro you just saw? Yeah, that was last week. And, you know, I bought Pro on CapCut and that was $5. I don't know how, but it was $5. I'm not wasting that money. So I need to get this video out now, like right now. But yeah, I don't know what we're gonna record, but this is the intro for it. So whatever I record, you better like it. And please like this video, bro. I need money. We need to get this channel up and going. I need money. Please, bro. Please. I'm not playing. I think, me personally, applying for college is a lot. Not just that, but like preparing for it in general. Like I feel like it's a lot going on. And I gotta decide where I wanna go for my future for the next 4 years, how I'm gonna pay for it, you know, getting like scholarships to help pay for it. And then I gotta pick from all the ones I get accepted into. And then there could be one that I wanna go to but don't get accepted into it. It's a lot going on. And I feel like it's not just me who feels this way. Cause I remember my friend, whenever they graduated, well before they graduated, they were like, this is so stressful and stuff. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And they were like, you know, applying for college and all this other stuff, like it's just a lot going on. And I thought they were low-key being like sarcastic or like dramatic, like, oh, it's not that bad. But now I'm here and I'm like, oh, it's low-key a lot going on. Like each day I come home from school, you apply to scholarships, have you applied to this school? Oh, you should do so and so. And then even at school early in the morning, the second I sit down, they're already making announcements for seniors to start doing all these things. Like, bro, like I'm just a kid. I'm only 17 and y'all asking a lot from me right now. Preparing for college is a lot. And I feel like not many people talk about it. Like they do, but it's like, do you really? Like, I'm not saying I can't do it. It's just a lot going on at one time. And it's like a bit overstimulating. But if I say that, my mom's going to be like, you're being lazy because you know you could be applying to more scholarships and all this stuff. And I could be. I will admit. I could be doing more. And I'm going to get back on it because I did low-key just stop, like, checking my portals for like 2 weeks. I still got time. It's only January 23rd, so I still got time. Yeah, that's what this is about. Just gonna kind of talk about college so far. Well, preparing for college, because I'm still a senior in high school. Okay, we can work with this. Okay, so yeah, like I said, you know, this video just really talking about you know, preparing for college, because that's like a lot in itself. Like I feel like the point leading up to actually starting college is a lot more difficult and a lot more like time consuming and stressful than actually being in college, at least for your first year. Low-key, when it comes to applying to colleges, most of my scholarships are through the Common App. It's not like it was like difficult. I love how the Common App operates. Put in all your information once, boom, it's in there. You just gotta put in like other small stuff. I love that, bro. It was so helpful. But I don't know. It's like I could have applied to a lot of things a lot earlier. Cause you know I have a lot of early action. Early action, yeah. You know how a lot of early action like options are due like October 15th, yeah, I didn't, in my head, I'm like, dang, I should be applying for colleges right now. And my mom's like, you should be applying for colleges right now. And I'm like, you're right. You're right, because I do want an early response. But, like senioritis, aka like the definition of senioritis is the urge to do absolutely nothing your senior year, when that's really when you need to be locking in on something. Started like really beating me up. It's like, you're not gonna do nothing today. Then you're gonna get home and do homeschooling. And I was falling for it. I'm like, okay. Then November hit.
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell no.
Yeah, that is count to make sure November was after October. Oh, fried. But yeah, then November hit. I was like, dang, like I missed all the early action deadlines. Well, not all of them, but like for like a good 5 or 6 colleges. Then I'm like, okay, I need to lock in. So I can at least still do early action for a lot of them. Well, some early action, they last until November 1st, November 15th. So, I still did those and I applied to those ones. Yeah, so, applying to colleges, it wasn't even bad. It was just like time consuming. I just didn't feel like it. Like I wish I could just put in all my information once, snap, boom, every college I'm interested in, my application's already in, sent out. And what's even more annoying? It's whenever, like, let's say even if you do it on the Common App, or if you do like apply to a college on a different like website or something, it's still gonna be those times where you send in like, let's say you have a copy of your transcript and you send it to the school, or let's say you have a copy of your like some other documents they need and you send it in, and you get an email like from them saying, hey, we need this document to be sent only or like strictly from your guidance counselor, from someone who works at your school. And that gets so annoying. Like, what you mean I just did all this and my application is still missing items? Because I got to go all the way to my guidance counselor and ask them to submit stuff for me. That's low-key annoying. The virtual copy of my transcript that I have at the bottom is literally the principal's signature. Literally the principal's signature. Like, do they think I'm like out here forging my principal's signature? Like, hey, ChatGPT, make me a really good school transcript so I can send it to colleges. And they're like, okay, bet. Like, no. That's another thing. Sending in ACT scores for college. What the actual, like, bro, like, why are we paying $20 to send in ACT scores when I'm already trying to figure out how to pay for college and trying to figure out how to pay for the college applications and trying to figure out how to pay for, I don't got nothing else. But like, money don't just grow on trees. Like, why are we paying to send in ACT scores? Like, if you go, for all of you that know, like, the ACT website, myact.org or whatever, if you want to send your scores to a college, which is, like, something that a good bit of colleges require, bro, you have to pay $20. You have to pay $20 to send in your scores. So let's say you have 5 colleges that require ACT scores, right? Bro, you have to pay over $100. $100 for that, and then plus tax to send your ACT scores to those 5 colleges. What? Why are we paying to send in scores for stuff? I don't know. Applying to colleges, sending in ACT scores, and there was something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, scholarships. Yo, to sum it up, I have been slacking on scholarships. Like, I'm so sorry. The most I've applied to is 5. Mind you, my senior year started in August 2025, right? It's January 23rd, 2026. You're probably like, dang, you've missed a lot of scholarship deadlines. Yeah, I know. My mom is like all up in my ear, like, you didn't be applying for scholarships. And like in the back of my head, I'm like, I know, bro. Like, I'm not locked in. Like, I even asked my friend, I'm like, hey, have you been applying to scholarships? He said, not gonna lie, no. Then I said, okay, we should like both try and, work together and like apply to scholarships around the same time. We take time out of our day to apply to scholarships. And he was like, okay, tell me why. Just like a few minutes ago, before I started recording, I made a list. Like, my mom sends me a lot of videos about good scholarships to apply to, especially as an African American or high schooler. And so I went through and wrote them down, and I wrote down like 38, scholarships I could apply to. And I'm kind of proud of myself, because scholarship-wise, I have not been doing much. Not gonna lie to you. Tell me why. I text him like, hey, I just did some scholarship stuff. Think this will be a good time for you to do it. Because today is Friday. It's around like, I don't know, 6 p.m., 5:30. And tell me why I told bro to go ahead and apply to some scholarships. He said, can I grind on Genshin first for a few hours?
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Huh? Baby, is Hoyoverse paying for your college? Is Hoyoverse paying for you to go to I live in South Carolina, so USC, College of Charleston, I don't know, FSU, or even out of state? Or is Hoyoverse paying you?
Yes, sir.
No. They're sitting there trying to take your money. They're trying to turn you into a D1 doom scroller. D1 like double screener or something. Don't fall for it. And tell me why they sent me a voice message right after. I'm listening to it. And then I hear, like gaming voice lines in the back. And I'm like, like what's going on? Bro was playing Genshin while sending me a voice message. Mind you, I just said we need to lock in on scholarships. So is my friend fried? Possibly. Am I fried? More like a caramel macchiato, so I don't really think I'm fried. That's really just a personal opinion. To sum this up, applying for college and, preparing to go off to college is definitely a lot, because even on top of getting into the colleges and paying for it and all that other stuff, then once you get to college, you have to worry about, I'm on my own now. Everything I do, everything that happens relating to me is fully up to me. If I don't speak up about about so-and-so, it's not going to happen. If I don't advocate for myself, nobody else is going to do it for me. If I don't learn how to cook, nobody's going to sit here and feed me. I'm a starve. And there are lots of college students out there, and I'm sure, who live off of struggle meals, bro. I don't want to be that person. I don't got no money. Ooh, I don't got no money, bro. And even if I did have all the money in the world, I don't really cook much. Relax. Stop. Guys, stop. I still got to practice. I'm not saying I don't know how to cook at all. That's not true. Oh my gosh. Wait, if you make pancakes, are you frying or baking? Well, no. You're frying, right? Yeah, frying. Because, you gotta put the butter or whatever and import stuff, and you're so. Could you bake pancakes? Can you bake pancakes? Like get a tray, put pancakes on it, and then put it in the oven? Could you bake a pancake? Am I tripping? I don't know how we started talking about this, but I love pancakes. But those are really easy to make. You could grab a box and follow those instructions if you really wanted to. So it's that doesn't really count for real. When I say I don't really know how to cook like that, I mean chicken, steak. I don't even eat steak. I kind of want some. Chicken. I'm big. I said chicken first. I love chicken though. Ooh. But freestyle. I can't freestyle. My name's Lil Yachty. Hitting my Bugatti. Pull up in the Rari. Girl, I am not Cardi. It was trash? Who said that? I'm looking at you. Who said that? Right here? Right here? Okay. What? Okay, I'm sorry. Let me not beat up my viewers, but I feel like I could know how to cook a lot more. Yeah. And if you know how to cook a lot of stuff in the air fryer, that does not count. Yeah, I know you're probably sitting there ooh, I can make a lot of stuff in the air fryer. That does not count. We're talking about stove top, oven. Dang, what else? I don't know. Blender. Make a little smoothie, bro. I feel like cooking wise, I do need to make more progress. I don't want to be starving in college when I can't go to the cafeteria. The first day in college, I'm gonna be like, okay, what's for dinner? The mom's gonna be like, dinner? Baby, you're in college. You figure it out. What? What you mean? I'm not gonna come home from school every day and dinner's gonna be ready. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. But, there's a video that I recorded, but I don't think I'm gonna post it. It was me reading one sentence confessions on Reddit. And all of them were posted 12 years ago. I don't know what that's about. But, it was kind of fun, but at the same time, it felt too fabricated. Yeah, you're gonna change up how you talk or maybe how you act a little bit when you turn the camera on because it's gonna go out to the public. But it was it low-key felt too fabricated. But just from skimming through it, I'm like, what is this? What is this? I don't really think that's me for real. This is me for real, just talking type.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'm sorry, that Will Smith meme. Let me shut up. But I feel like this is more me, and that other video was a little too fabricated, and I said, we're not putting this out. Plus, I don't have many videos, so it's not like y'all be able to differentiate when I'm really, really being myself or not. Because y'all would think that's really me, and it's really not. I'm hot. Oh yeah, before I go, I was gonna say my dream college. It used to be UGA, aka University of Georgia, because for one, my mom went there, and even then, it seemed genuine. I was like genuinely interested in it. Mind you, I said I live in South Carolina, so I'd have to get enough money from scholarships and all that stuff to be able to pay for me to go there, which is cool. Also, I took a summer camp there, and they said that they're building like a medical school under UGA, and it's supposed to be completed the exact same year I graduate. So I'm like, if I go to UGA, I could low-key go to medical school at UGA if I really wanted to, which would be pretty cool. But once you start applying for different colleges, that's what threw me off. While I was applying for all these different colleges and getting different acceptances and stuff, I'm like, wait, like I knew there were a lot of options, which is one thing I'm like struggling with, limiting down my college options. Because it is like, wow, this choice that I make, I'm going to be here for like 4 years, hopefully. So it's not really something you want to just pick like, oh, okay, yeah. You got to actually do like a lot of research on the different colleges and find the one that suits you. That's like also something that's kind of throwing me off. Because at first I had like just UGA as my top school. UPenn, I don't know why. I'm just infatuated with UPenn. I went there like, not the college, but I went to the city and state it's in. And I just loved it there. It was so pretty. The vibes are really nice. And I'm like, ooh, like I would not mind going to college here. So I guess that's my second choice. But while you're applying to different colleges, you start to realize, wait, some of these like low-key seem like right up my alley, or some of these seem really interesting, or I would not mind going here. And that's kind of how I feel about like a good bit. Like I knew about colleges, but you don't really learn about colleges until you start applying, like your senior year, Harvard, I already knew about that. Everybody wants to get into Harvard. If I get into Harvard, I'm gonna be proud of myself, because it's not like they just accept like anybody, like just off rip, oh yeah, you can come to our school. I think I'd rather just find a college that fits me instead of the one that everybody thinks is like the best or whatever. But yeah, like Howard, Spelman, I already knew about A&T from marching band, but there are a lot of colleges I've applied to that like kind of opened my eyes, like, wait, I wouldn't mind going here, or wait, I never realized that this college had so-and-so, and I would have never really realized those things if I didn't apply to that college, if I didn't, fill out the applications and all that stuff. So that is one cool thing about, preparing for college. I think that really sums up the video. I feel like this video was good. If you're like me, a senior in high school, or just in general, you could be in college. If you're just out there trying to apply to colleges, apply to scholarships, going to graduate school, trade school, community college, I'm missing something. I don't know, associate's degree. If you're just doing anything school related like that, I wish you the best of luck. I do. We're all gonna get in and go to our, dream colleges. We're all gonna get all the money in the world so we can go anywhere we want to. And you're gonna get that degree. I believe in it. I do. So yeah, 18 minutes, and the intro's probably like 2 minutes, 2 minutes 30. I think I can edit this down to like a decent 15 minutes. Oh no, at most 16. Watch how I'm gonna eat this, and it's gonna be like so clean. Y'all gonna be like, what? The editing in this is gonna be tea. I already know, like, stop cut. Ooh, you heard my back and my knee pop. Oh, I'm unk. Y'all wanna see the fit? Hold on. Don't show my toes, okay? Hey, my toes. But yeah, that's it for the video. Just talking about college, preparing for it, applying to them. Good luck if you're going, and if you're not, then good luck making money, because AI is taking all the jobs. There's such thing as ghost jobs, where if you apply, they could either just sell your information or just never get back to you. That's great, right? Yes, I love how the world is going, like, it's just going down, right? As I become an adult, like, I cannot.